Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to, once again, Monster Havoc Winternationals Tour. Stop number 2 here at Philadelphia. Last time out at Phoenix was quite crazy, with Red Frederick and Rage finally getting the double down, winning both racing and freestyle, but fortunately, he is not out here for this one, so it's just his boss, Billy Fultz, an Avenger. There's her criteria, as there's also two-wheel skills, but without further ado, let's get into the field of trucks. Alright, here's the field of trucks for this one, as Survivor is driven by Scotty Boomer, who isn't the usual driver Survivor. Then we have El Toro Loco driven by Ryan Garcia, who is Isabel Rios' crew chief. More on that later. Ryan Lee Ray driving Hooked. Then we have Callie Bronzeville, CBZ, driving Grinder. One from Australia. War Wizard driven by Ricky Spitz. Yep, this time War Wizard as opposed to Black Pearl as usual. Monster Mud driven by Mark Ruff. Max D driver. We got Thrasher driven by George Morgan, who flip-flops between Thrasher and El Toro Loco here and there. Wildside, brother of Mark Ruff, younger brother of Mark Ruff. Then we have Tom Londy and Blue Thunder. As always, quite the rock star. Then we have, like I just mentioned earlier, Billy Fultz and Avenger. Just him and the Axeman on this one. Then we have Monster Energy driven by Peter Boydman, as always. Then we have a newcomer, Max Hoyt III, more on him later. And Max D driven by Alex House from Daytona Beach, Florida. Quite the all-star lineup, to say the least. Here's qualifying from, basically qualifying for the racing bracket. Only 8 guys make it in here, the 8 guys who made it in, so it'd be Max D and El Toro Loco, the first matchup here. The rest, well, Monster Energy flipped that thing over during qualifying. Sucks C and Gravedigger was too slow. Yeah, more trucks than last time out. See how this one goes. It's going to be quite the interesting bracket, to say the least. Oh boy, round 1 underway. Max D taking on El Toro Loco. Ryan Garcia already off to a fairly slow start here. Either that or like Alex House is just that fast. And oh my gosh, Alex messed it up there. That was a bit of a slip up. And despite that, oh my gosh, that's close. Ryan Garcia taking it somewhat slow but steady. Well, somewhat slow. Fairly steady run though. And Max D barely beat him out. Yeah, Max D slipped up big time on that first jump. Got him a bit like about out of whack. He was able to line it back up, especially with the speed that he carries. And he was able, yep, he won. Okay, it was kind of hard to tell. So he actually did win. Props to him on that one. All right, next up. Blue Thunder taking on Wildside. My goodness, Tom Londy, man, like he is at it rough. And what Matt Ruff? Oh, Matt Ruff is fastest so far. Wildside in the leads, and oh, he hit a car. And Blue Thunder, oh geez, Wildside out of whack. Oh my, oh snap! Then he saves it. That was, oh my gosh, that was crazy. That was insane. And seeing a replay, I guess they're trying to see whether or not that's a 5-second penalty. And they determined no. Wildside does move on to the next round. Look at that save from Matt Ruff. Next up, Monster Mutt taking on the Roar Wizard. For some reason I couldn't speak. And wow, yeah, Monster Mutt off to a slower. Oh, never mind. Oh, they both tip over. Oh, Monster Mutt did it again, though. He slipped up twice. They both made the same mistake, and then Monster Mutt hit another car. Roar Wizard going wide. Monster Mutt too tight. And he missed the jump completely. Oh, geez, up and over. Nasty crash for Monster Mutt. Back on all fours, but that has to suck, man. Ricky Spitz and Roar Wizard moving on. Avenger taking on Thrasher. Thrasher actually had the speed to make it. Oh boy. Thrasher with the fifth fastest time, and so far he's taking it the most smoothly. But Avenger, they're even because Avenger got speed back going. Avenger seems to be faster. He was just out of whack on that first one. And Thrasher slipped a big time. Oh my goodness. What a tumble by Thrasher. Oh, that sucks to see. Oh my gosh. What a tumble for Thrasher. Major slip up on the final corner, which wipes him out. Well, let's see results here. So this is the end of round one. Onwards to the semifinals. Max D taking on Wildside and War Wizard versus Avenger. What a matchup this is going to be. And here we go. Max D taking on Wildside. Wildside's been very fast in racing. I think he wound up runner-up in the front, in the New Year's Clash. Which had about 12 trucks in it, and they're about. Oh no, Maxie is a bit too out of whack. Wildside, pretty much a perfect run, winning with ease against Alex House. I did not see that coming. I know just how fast Matt is, but that was still unexpected. Well, just a little bit. Then we have War Wizard taking on Avenger. It looks like who has the lead here? Avenger. Oh, Avenger a bit wide. War Wizard. Oh, got a bit sort of stumbled there. And I think, somewhat even. Avenger's turns are a lot better. Oh, War Wizard did the exact same mistake the second time. And yeah. So Avenger wins with relative ease. No issue there. Oh, geez. Almost hitting into the wall there. Hold on, Billy. My goodness. And here we go to the final round, which is Wildside taking on Avenger. New York versus Michigan. Who's going to win? Here we go. Wildside versus Avenger. Matt Ruff versus Billy Fultick. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, they're really even. Oh, Avenger's a bit faster. Wow, Wildside messed up a bit. Avenger clearly in the lead. Oh, gets a bit wide, though. Avenger. Oh no, Avenger stumbles. Wildside takes the turn really well, and oh my gosh, that is the closest finish so far. Well, maybe aside from the first round with Max D, but still, in Ultra Logo, but still really. That still might have been the closest. They actually don't have a call yet. That was insanely close. Replay, yeah, oh my gosh, yeah. Avenger messed up in the final corner as Wildside did exactly what he had to do to catch back up, pretty much. Avenger, look at this. Goes, oh my gosh, that's tough to call. We're gonna have to wait on officials. That's gonna be a tough call, man. And, apparently they're saying Matt Ruff and Wildside is their winner. Racing at Philly. Wow. That is insane. Okay, that's a failed wheelie, but what a victory for Matt Ruff and Wildside. Do you know, falling short in New Year's Clash? I'm not sure how he felt about it, but it has to be some sort of redemption in some sort of way. I assume. He is just, look at that celebration. He's going to have to take it easy, though, because, he's got to save that truck for freestyle. And into some donuts. Look at that. He is still going. That is insane. And geez, that could have been a close one. My goodness, what a victory for Matt Ruff and just the Ruff family in general. Like, my goodness. Matt Ruff and Wildside from Syracuse to New York. Now, freestyle is going to be coming up real soon. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time for a freestyle competition here. All trucks, or most of them, are pretty much ready to go. Now we kind of just have to, I don't know, see how everything turns out. Because essentially, there was supposed to be a skills challenge for all the guys who were too slow to get to be part of racing bracket. But yeah, I had to nix that as there was a bit of a delay trying to get the freestyle course together, move some things around, but it is what it is for the most part. It's not like two-wheel skills challenge. It's a big thing that is going to be going on. That was just something that they try out every now and again, and unfortunately just wasn't able to get it done in time, and they kind of have a quota to get to. But anyways, without further ado, freestyle action is about to be underway. Alright, so starting out freestyle is Scotty Boomer driving Survivor. Usually driver USA 1. We're gonna help out a longtime friend. Him and Barry Prochuk, longtime buddies. Barry is roughly a few years younger than Scotty. Scotty's one of the oldest guys in West Havoc Field. Something I have to mention though is that, yeah, Barry, you see listed as crew chief. Barry Prochuk is the driver of Survivor, but has had sort of an aching feeling in his shoulder and just doesn't want to risk it. And the thing is, Barry, you've seen, he doesn't, wow, what a slap wheelie. Barry isn't usually one to, like, you know, he's one of the more tamer freestylers out there, but he still didn't want to risk it, which is fair. Like, you'd be surprised in what ways he's, oh my gosh, that was a harsh impact. And they, whoa, oh snap, up, oh geez, that's a rough, oh, he saved it. Saved the truck. And, oh, okay, I thought it was when it was over. I think I missed the part where he stuffed it in. Yeah, I guess I missed the part where he just stuffed the front end like that. You see it's crooked. He's trying to do the best he can with it. You know, Scotty's doing this for his buddy, but you know he doesn't want to destroy it. And, well, I mean, his truck's still drivable, but he stopped it. You know, like I say, he doesn't want to hurt that truck. 16, not the best, but hey. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Brian Garcia out in El Toro Loco. Look at that. Oh, jeez. That didn't go well, but yeah. Brian Garcia, he was just fast enough to get into racing bracket, only to fall short to Alex House in Max D. And look at that slappily walking it by, just dragging his tail, or dragging the flag. It's actually the flag, but like still looks like a tail, which for a bull I think is pretty small anyway. Which I don't know why I'm starting to talk about bulls' tails. And Brian's up and over. Oh my gosh, that's pretty cool save by him. Yeah, Brian Garcia, for those who don't know, he is crew chief of Isabel Rios. I know we haven't seen much of Isabel Rios in a while, which, like, she was the main driver at El Toro Loco. Brian, and she doesn't talk much from the interviews conducted by her or whatever. It's mainly Brian Garcia, her crew chief, does all the talking. And something's broken under the truck. I think it's drive shaft. Something's dragging. I think, yeah, it looks like the front, based on how he's steering. Yeah, the front's busted. Oh, geez, yeah, he's dragging that thing. And there goes the rear tie rod. Oh, man, his steering's really busted now. He's trying what he can. Oh, no, he throws it over. Oh, man, that sucks for Brian Garcia. That's a rough end of the run. 30 seconds to spare. Only a point above Survivor. Man, it's still rough going all around. Alright, next up, Hook's Ryan Lee Ray. This guy, the rise of Ryan Lee. Look at that slap wheelie, just walking it. Yeah, anyways, yeah, the rise of Ryan Lee Ray. I mean, I guess some will be understated, but still, like, he's been on a rise ever since. Oh my gosh, look at that. Just walking it, like, just wagging it around. Yeah, but like I said, he's been on the come up, and he's really starting to show. Oh no! There he goes, up and over. Oh my gosh, what a save by Ryan Lee Ray. That is insane. What a save by Ryan. And he is just going nice, slap wheelie once again. The truck bed is falling off. Not sure, I think his crew chief probably telling him to shake it off somewhat. It's going to be hard to do, because that could get in the way, depending on how it's sitting there. That can get in the way of the tires and whatnot. So, I don't know. Right now, not big of a... Oh, jeez. And, oh, there it goes. Falls off clean. And he... Oh, no, is that it? Oh, no, he's trying to get it back over. It's kind of... Oh, man, not much... Oh, jeez. He flattened the left, right, rear, right front. That might hinder his performance, but hey, you got the bed off. That right front's still kind of flat, and he's... Oh, jeez. That really didn't go too well, but not much damage done there. Yeah, he is just continuing his run. It's been a really good run so far. Yeah, Ryan Lee Ray, man, he's been on... Oh, jeez, that was a rough... Well, he stuffed it a bit. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Into a nice donuts. Yeah, Ryan Lee Ray, like I said, on the come up, and it's really showing his performance. He's still coming out freestyle. Oh my gosh! Up and over! And looks like he saves it. Rear's busted though. He goes up and over. Time is up. He actually fills the clock. And he stops it there. Perfect ending to run. Boost up to 27. Look at that by Ryan Lee Ray and hooked. Alright, here we go. Cali, Bronzeville, and Grinder. Yeah, her qualifying run, it was 10th. In terms of, it was 10th on time. So, yeah, she was too slow for racing brackets. So, this is the first time we're seeing her this event. If Skills Challenge went as planned, this would have been the second time. But, hey, stuff gets in the way sometimes. And it is what it is. And like I said before, Skills Challenge, they don't do it much anyway. And look at that slap really going across into what do you call it, combo? Not sure, but Kelly Bronzeville, we've seen some explosive runs from her in the past, though she's had a bit of bad luck in doing it in Grinder. But hey, maybe things will turn around, and somewhat so far, it's actually a pretty strong run. I'll give her that. But gotta keep the momentum going. It's going to be tough to beat Ryan Lee Ray, because it was just, I don't know, it's just something about that run overall. He just kept his foot in it. He's taking it somewhat easy, which, honestly, like I said, given what I just said about her, oh, snap, oh my gosh, something like that, almost a scare. Like I said before, given what's happened to her previous runs, like, I get why she's going to take it easy for a bit, and oh, jeez, well, that's not taking it easy. But yeah, like, at least she's comboing it up. There's something unique. Ryan Lee Ray, like, he kind of just, jumped around a bit, got a couple saves in, and oh, jeez. Actually, Ryan Lee Ray got better slap wheelies. I'll give him that. Ryan had better slap. Ryan really nailed the slap wheelies. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain how everything's been going, and he is just, oh, snap. There he go. There she goes. And yeah, 10 seconds left to go. This run felt fast. I don't know if it's because I was explaining things or what, but it feels really fast. And she is just, time is up, and oh my. And look at that slap really across, look at that, no. Oh, snap up around. Oh man, she couldn't save, the front drive shaft's busted. I mean, you know what? Hey, time's up anyway. She finished the clock, and she gets 1 point above Ryan Lee Ray. Look at that. It actually was enough for the lead. Look at that. Next up, Ricky Spitz and Warburton. More Ricky Spitz having to keep that up, essentially. Like, come on. Essentially, like, I don't know. I'm trying to remember how Ricky's been in Warwick. Like, Ricky Spitz, for those who don't know, like, dude runs a whole bunch of different trucks, especially over a lifespan of the Monster Havoc series, or Monster Havoc as a essentially by, and he is just, War Wizard. I'm trying to remember his history of War Wizard. But, I mean, off the top of my head, it seemed fine. I don't know, it's hard to tell with Ricky Spitz. There are times where his runs are very tame, and there are other times where he just lights it up. He's one of those guys. Doesn't seem too consistent. He also has some bad luck. He's mainly been running Black Pearl lately. Team Nats. Oh my gosh, what a slap wheel. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I forgot who did slap wheel in that area before, but Ricky just topped it. Like, tenfold. Honestly, decent run so far, and he's amping up the slap wheelies. Yeah, he's starting to ramp up his run. Never mind. He's starting to amp it up. More donuts even. Like, yeah, he's starting to amp up this freestyle. He's got, I don't know, he's got to do something, though. His Riley Ray's run was crazy. Cali Bronzeville was apparently impressive enough for thing. So I guess her combos actually did pay off. I didn't think it would. Oh my gosh! Oh my, that's a close call. Yeah, Ricky is starting to, he's starting to amp up his freestyle a bit. More slap wheelies. So you gotta figure out what to do, because especially when you look at the obstacles, like, he's pretty much, when you look at the other runs, and especially Callie's run, she hit everything. And somewhat he has too. Yeah, he is like, you know, yeah, he's trying, man. 5 seconds to go. I'm trying to remember if he hit this yet. I think he has. Into another slap wheelie to end the... Oh, wonky one. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. That was scary to look at. The rear just got bent up a bit. Which is what it is. No big deal there. In the donuts. What a run by Ricky Smith. Is he done? Oh, no, he's not done. Okay, he's got more. Guess he got more in the tank. I mean, truck still runs pretty much perfectly, so, you know, give it back to our fans, I guess. I guess that's what he's been being told by his crew chief. And he's just, into more donuts. This might end it here. And looks like it will. Look at that. Only some rear damage. And he ties for the lead. Look at that by Ricky Spitz. He tied for the lead with Callie. What is going on? Oh my gosh. We're almost halfway of this field. And Monster Mutt driven by Mark Ruff. Oh my. My goodness. Uncle Martin Ruff is his crew chief for this one, and you're just wow. That's a weird way to stop. Yeah. Poor Mark Ruff. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh my god, that was awesome. Oh my, that's something new. But I'm about to say, like, Mark's gotta whip out something new. Like, it's gonna be a lot harder for these other guys to top it, because these early runs were pretty strong. Well, weak for the first two. But then it got amped up immediately with Hooked, and he basically set the tone. And now everyone somewhat upheld it, or even topped it, actually, because Grinder then took over the lead. War Wizards tied with her right now. Have to see if tiebreaker's in place. I mean, it's always going to be in place on the very case. But there's still so many more trucks to go. And look at that air off Mark Ruff there. And given the guys up next, we know for sure there's a good chance they could top it. But then again, we don't know. We have to wait and see. And he's just... Mark Ruff, the way he's controlling those wheelies, man, there's just something special about it. I mean, that thing he did off the RV is insane, though. Slap wheel on a... Whoa! That hop! That was some crazy hop over. And that's a... Oh, he stuffed it. Yeah, the rear... Oh, no, the rear's busted. Yeah, that was a weird bounce. Like, he was trying to, he tried to cross-thread leap over the bus, the giant ramp of the bus. And it kind of... Oh, snap! Look at that spinner-rooney! Are you kidding me? Oh, he still saved it! Are you kidding me? What on earth, Mark? 10 seconds to spare, man. Oh my god. I'm not sure he's going to take the lead, though. This is going to be rough. Because... no pun intended. Because, like, that truck breaking early like it did, like, it's messed up his momentum. But he's still got a lot of crazy stuff in, so I don't know. There's a good chance he could get the lead. Or at least tie. I don't know. These judges, man, like, seem to like the rest of these runs. And, oh, jeez. And I think that's the end. Is it? No. Yeah, okay, yeah, he stopped it. Okay, it's hard to tell. Yeah. Oh, 25. So, yeah, if that didn't break early, there was a good chance, but, you know, who knows. Good anyway. Alright, here we go. Thrasher, oh my. Thrasher's starting out this late. Oh, wow, look at that. You know he's one. Look at a combo. It's a wheelie combo. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, he's always been pretty good for that. But, yeah, George Morgan, man. I gotta be honest, one more sad stories when it comes to the Monster Havoc, like, history, man. Because his freestyles, man, they never run too long. And, oh, no, did he break something in front? No. No, it seems to be fine. I think, oh, wait a minute. No, I think his suspension's busted. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that might be, is it? No. Oh, he's not quitting. He's getting that thing back over. Wait, no, he's trying. I might have jinxed it. Yeah, I might have actually jinxed it. He is trying, though. He's wasting precious time doing this, though. He might... Uh-oh. Oh, my gosh. He's just running that thing up. And, oh, jeez. Into the... Oh, my gosh. Into the ramp. How did I shut him off? And look at that. Gets it back over. At the expense of it. At the expense of his front bumper. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. Gets back over. Basically one of the only drivers to run a Toyota in Mazda. Oh, my. Up and over save again. Look at that. What a run by Thrasher. And look, another slap wheelie. Nothing but the truck bed remain. Actually, the cab bit still stuck, hanging on by. Never mind. Just flung off. Jeez. Dude, the body is flying off. The bed is about to as well. There's still 20 seconds left on his run. This is going to be one of his best freestyles of his career here. What a career freestyle run for George Morgan. Amazing. And that tops anything he ever did in El Toro Loco. He did spend some time in El Toro Loco. And look at the leap he got off the racing ramp. What on earth? Thrasher's going off right now. Dude, George Morgan, the whole body is gone. You don't see that often. Or at least with the body, or at least in terms of the body coming off and the truck still drivable. Look at that. He's just flying right now. Dude, George is on the rails. He's still going. Dude, his time's been up for like 10. Oh my goodness, look at him go. Up and over for, oh, he destroyed that drive shaft. Oh my gosh, what a run by George Morgan. Oh my, a three-way tie. Oh, the judges thought so too. This is insane. Oh my gosh, I don't, this is gonna be hard to top, man. Matt Ruff, crew chief's his dad. As always, pretty much, it's usually his dad as crew chief for, you know, for his son. Oh, no, everyone just calls him Matt Ruff. Everyone just calls Junior Matt Ruff. You know, so they just call him Matt Ruff while his dad is called Senior. Weird how that goes, but hey. Matt Ruff Senior isn't addressed that much, so maybe that's the reason. But yeah, so yeah, Matt Ruff, he has a big bar to fill. And oh, geez, that's a rough way to go. So, oh, never mind. I spoke too soon, man. I forgot that Matt Ruff is one of the top freestyles around. And he doesn't run too much. Like, he was another one of those guys early on in Monster Havoc. Had a sort of slow start to the freestyle stuff, but man, he grew to it fast. And oh no, the rear's oh jeez, that's gonna hinder his run big time. Oh, and he still has a minute to go. Oh jeez, unless he can kick in some crazy overdrive, there's no way. There's just no way. I don't know. I don't know. His run might be over. There's only so much he could do with it. And he won racing. There goes his chance at, and I forgot to tell you earlier, like, there goes his double down. He had a chance at it. Oh, jeez. Trying, oh, that was a rough bounce. He's trying, oh, gee. Yeah, he's trying to get the thing back over, but I think his run's over. Oh, my gosh. That sucks to see from Matt Ruff. Especially how he finally was able to win racing, because he fell short in the New Year's Clash to Rage, because everyone does. Everyone falls short to Rage, but he fell short in the finals and the New Year's Clash. We finally won, and yeah, 22. Honestly, better than what it could have been, but that sucks to see, man. And here we go. Blue Thunder run by Tom Blondie. Lee Kennelly has been pretty much his crew chief. Oh, well, not most part. Because I know John Michael Smith was crew chief for Tom every now and then. But yeah, like, cause those guys somewhat Bigfoot, Blue Thunder, somewhat associated with each other, and yeah, so they basically share trucks. That's why you see John Michael Smith mainly just drive whatever Fords around. Sometimes Blue Thunder, sometimes every now and then Superman. We haven't seen that in a while. And look at that slap relief by Tom. And Tom's won freestyle before. When it comes to these events that have both racing and freestyle, he's won freestyle before, but I'm not sure if he'll be able to. Oh no. Oh, that was weird bounce. He is. He's trying. Oh no. Oh no, that's it. No, he got. Oh my gosh. That's really unfortunate luck. His run's over already. 15. That's even lower than Survivor. Dude, that sucks for Tom. Alright, next up. My goodness. Billy Faltic in Avenger. He is, wow. So Avenger, Billy Faltic in Avenger, he knows how to win freestyle. We've seen him do it on quite a few occasions, actually. When I thought he would, I don't know. Like, he's always had fairly strong runs. I'm just surprised how much he's won, the more I just think back on it. I don't know. I feel like he's broken early in a lot of cases, which is probably true. Look at that. In Avenger 2, he is just, yeah, he's going off right now. These stars so far, but he's got to top. He has got to somehow top whatever Grinder, War Wizard, and Thrasher are doing. Oh, that was a weird landing. Drive shaft seems to be intact. It feels like the drive shaft's the first to go when trucks land like that. A lot of trucks land like that, and yeah, he's off to a really strong start so far. You gotta figure out what sort of wow factor to do, because they all brought something to the table somewhat. Look at that slap really walking across. But it's also a matter of momentum. How can you keep that momentum going? It's not just a matter of wow factor. It's like, what can you do? I don't know. It's very hard to judge freestyle. But it is what it is. And oh, jeez. Okay, I thought it was going over there. And oh, into donuts. Guess he was trying to figure out where to go. And he is, wow. Just going 30 seconds left. And okay, well that's, I guess he knew he was a bit too, I don't know, a bit out of whack. And look at that. Crossing up. Oh, jeez, that was a weird one. Barrel roll. Yeah, that was a weird landing on the right rear there. Especially when it was steered to the left. Like, that was gonna be, I'm surprised nothing broke there. And oh jeez. Oh, something broke there though. What a save though. And even though the rear is broken, he finished the clock anyway, so at this point it doesn't matter. Oh, up and around. Oh my gosh, that's a wonky landing. And yeah, run is over. That thing's destroyed. 31! He got boosted to 31. Look at that. Billy Faltic in the lead. And yeah, here we have Peter Boydman of Monster Energy. We've seen quite a bit of him. Not too much of him, but yeah. He flipped that thing over in qualifying for the racing brackets. See how he does here. Up, around. Uh-oh. Awkward landing. Oh, no. Oh, no, he stuffed it. Oh, he broke it already. Oh, my gosh. Are you kidding me? 20 seconds in. He already destroyed that thing. Dude, that's a rough break. Scores a 7. Jeez. That was a really rough break for Peter Boydman, Monster Energy. And here we have Max Hoyt, who has his own truck, but he's driving in place of Phil Clarkson, who was going to run this, but fell somewhat ill and felt like he was, and it was going to be Phil. Look at that by Max Hoyt, the third. Phil Clarkson, we haven't seen in quite a long time, actually. We haven't seen him in action in a long time. But essentially, yeah, he would have been back in action here, but yeah, fell ill and just didn't feel right. He felt it wouldn't be right for him to do action here, because it's it could be intense in a truck already. Imagine doing it while sick. He was really sick, still helping out Max for certain pointers and everything, because Caden Coro was not here at all, and he is just. Yeah, he's just trying, or not that he's not here at all, but not really involvement in this truck in particular. But yeah, and it was, yeah, Max Hoyt doing really well so far though. Really getting his reps in. Like I said, he got his own team to deal with. Driving for his uncle Bud Ray of Black Stallion. Basically, and they're from different areas too. Like he's from Max Hoyt the third is from Brunswick, Maryland. You know, his uncle Bud Ray is out from Southern Utah, and oh geez, and oh snap up around, oh my gosh, what a save! Front is gone. That is like this was a great run, and he is up around and stuff. Oh geez, that's a bad stuffing. Just stuffed it in, I think. Yeah, that's oh my gosh, he's still trying. He's lying in that thing. No, that's destroyed, man. Oh yeah, his run's over. But he just finished 33. 2 points ahead of Venture. Wow, you're really impressed with him. All right, last up, Alex House and Max D. Ross Conroy crew chiefing Alex House like he usually does, because Ross Conroy. Those don't know Ross Conroy. He spent his time crew chief. I know Ross Conroy's been on the rise lately. It's one of the craziest rises I've seen in a while. But like Ross Conroy, for those who don't know, he'd been like crew chiefing. Not only that, working on Alex House's maximum instructions, Max D's, whichever you want to call it, truck. Ross Conroy works on Alex's trucks for the most part, even Hot Wheels every now and again. Though, you know, Alex House hasn't been driving Hot Wheels that much lately anymore, but yeah, like, you know, and Alex, like, you know, obviously promote him. And something new. Well, to be fair, I don't think any other truck really did this, so this is unique. It's something new. Up. Oh my, okay, he saved it. I thought that was the end. I feel like, because Max D, when it comes to those weird bounces, they don't seem to be as fortunate. When it comes to a truck bouncing around or barrel rolling, like, they gotta keep momentum going, otherwise it gets stuck on its side or upside down pretty easily compared to other trucks. Maybe it just has to do with how Max D, the way it's centered, the way it fits on chassis, the way it sits overall. And up, oh snap, barrel roll, look at that. I think the rear's busted though. That's gonna be a hindrance to his run. But let's see if Alex can salvage it. Which possible, and oh geez. Let's see if he can salvage it though. And up, around, oh geez, oh no. He landed it, okay, so he landed it all right, but the left rear gave out. And he's still going. Stuffs the right rear. And he's still trying to save that thing, and he does. Dude, time is up at this point. The rest of this insanity is for the fans. Oh, Lord, is it. He is just going off right now. The rear, there's like no steering in the back. It's gone. The steering in the back is gone. It is done. Oh, my gosh. And up, around, oh, my, jeez. Okay, his run's over. That is insane. I don't know if he got it, though. He might be, oh, my God. Yeah, he's 4 points short. And just like that, you're a winner. The debuting Max Hoyt the third, Gravedigger 27, nephew of Bud Ray of Black Stallion. What is this? That is insane. Max Hoyt and Gravedigger is your freestyle winner here. Wildside and Gravedigger. Gravedigger winning once again, which I feel like they've been in a bit of a slump. Well, aside from one of the open Toronto events, but still. Other than that, Gravedigger's been a slump. What a victory for Team Gravedigger. And for Wildside for winning racing. That is it for me. My gosh. See ya.